Streaming live across the country, tackling the topics everyone is talking about online. Share, engage, and interact. This is Newsfeed Now.
Good Monday to you. Welcome into Newsfeed Now. I am Aaron Nolan. I tell you what, the weekend has gotten me exhausted. I was just telling Henry, who's running our cameras today, Henry, you want to come up here and do this? Nah. I'm going to go take a nap. Oh, everybody wants Henry to do it in our control room. I hear you guys. I don't know what that says about me. Jeez, you must really like Henry. I like Henry. Henry's the best. Let's take a look at what the top trending stories are right now all across this country. And this is one that I came into work this morning, started to read about. It's pretty interesting. It's in South Carolina. Rapper Kanye West, you know who he is, held his first campaign rally as a presidential candidate. Kanye talked about abortion and religion, international trade, and licensing deals. He also ranted against Harriet Tubman, which drew jeers from the crowd. Here's Katie Augustine.
A crowd of people filled Exquis Event Center in North Charleston, eager to hear just what Kanye West would bring to the people of America if elected president.
Honestly, I'm a big fan of Kanye's, and whenever he said he was running for president, honestly, I just want to see what he wants to bring for the country and what he has to offer.
West began by asking members of the audience what issues are important to them. Education, a reduction in police brutality, and abortion were called out to the presidential hopeful.
I told him that we need to focus on education.
Summer Isley was invited on stage to share her opinion, but says she was disappointed by some aspects of the night.
I feel like it was the first one, so it was a little shaky. I think he should have started off on a better note and have more organized and at a better venue. But yeah, it wasn't bad. He was just all over the place.
At one point, West became emotional on stage while discussing his views on abortion.
Abortion should be legal, but the option of maximum increase should be available.
The crowd asked West to elaborate on maximum increase.
Maximum increase would be everybody that has a baby gets $1 million or something.
A comment about Harriet Tubman caused quite the stir in the audience.
Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Some grumbling could be heard. Some audience members chose to walk out.
It was horrible. He was all over the place, unplanned.
Before exiting the stage tonight, West shouted Kanye 2020. On his social media accounts, he's asking people to sign a petition to put him on the ballot in South Carolina. In North Charleston, I'm Katie Augustine. Count on 2.
Katie joins us now live from Charleston, South Carolina. Katie, what an event this must be. I'm sure you've covered other political events. For you, though, what was this one really like inside those walls?
Aaron, to say the least, this event was very interesting. A lot of people that I talked to ahead of Kanye West's speech were pretty hopeful to see what he would have to offer. People I spoke to after the rally seemed to be a little bit disappointed. They said it seemed unplanned, kind of disorganized, and overall, I think for Kanye West's first political campaign, personally, I think it could have gone a little bit better, but you know what? That's not up to me, but it was definitely interesting inside those walls, to say the least, just listening to all the things that he had to say up there.
All right, Katie, tell me about the room itself. You mentioned in your story, or at least someone did that you interviewed, that it was a smaller venue and they would expect something else. It didn't look like a lot of people were in there. What kind of venue was this?
So it was a very small event venue that was in North Charleston. I was expecting for a political rally for it to be in one of our larger locations, maybe like the Coliseum or something along those lines. This was a very small, tucked away. It was actually in a strip mall up in North Charleston. We only heard about the event late the night before, so I guess that would have been Saturday night. So everything just seemed to be a little bit rushed in a way, but the event venue itself, relatively small. I'd say probably 100, 150 people were inside there. Everyone was wearing masks, although no really social distancing was going on in that room. But it was a lot of people, I think, were excited to see Kanye, while they were excited to see what he was going to bring to the table if he was elected president. But there was a lot of younger people in that venue. It wasn't completely full. Again, I'd say probably 100 to 150 people.
All right. Did he make himself available to you guys, the media, after the event?
So unfortunately, we were told that that was going to be available, but then once we were told by the press contact afterwards that he did not want to do any interviews and that he had left the building very shortly after he got off stage, so we were not able to talk to him, sadly. All
right, the Harriet Tubman that's the one thing, that comment was the one thing that really people were stirring over. You heard him in that story, in your story. What was he trying to say? Because as I watched it, I knew that this was not one singular statement he made. He was trying to make a connection, and to be honest, from what I saw, it was something that just didn't land for the people in the crowd.
Yeah, the Harriet Tubman comment was definitely very controversial, especially in the location that we're in, Charleston, South Carolina. He kind of was jumping from point to point at one point, excuse me, he was talking about Rosa Parks, and then he jumped over to Harriet Tubman and made that comment that she didn't actually free the slaves. A lot of people, after that statement was made, it was kind of silence for a minute while he waited for people to kind of react to that, and then the reactions he got were, I'm not sure if that's what he was expecting, but there were some negative reactions to that. At that point, a lot of people actually started to walk out.
All right, one other thing that he brought up is abortion, and from what I've read online, and I want to get your take, did he actually say that he stopped his wife from aborting one of their children?
Yes, that is what he said. He started to tell the audience a story about how he was at, I believe, Planned Parenthood, and how his wife Kim Kardashian had the pills in her hand that she was going to take to abort their first baby, excuse me. But he said that he then got a message from God that he wasn't allowed to touch God's creation, so that he decided not to go through with that. So now they have their first daughter, North, of course. He also touched on, very emotionally actually, touched on how his father and mother considered that path as well for him, and how that made him very upset, and he was grateful to be here today, and said that he couldn't go through with that for his first child with Kim.
All right, Katie, before you go,
it was very emotional.
We did see him in tears there. Before you go, though, I got to ask you about his haircut. Was it a haircut, or did he actually have 2020 drawn into his head?
It looked that it was drawn into his head. I was a little bit farther back, but just from looking at the camera, it looked like he had just written 2020 kind of around there with, he had some hair on top too. So I think that was probably kind of done.
He didn't cut it into his head.
I don't think so. It didn't appear like that to me. It looked drawn on from my perspective.
Katie, thanks so much. Interesting stuff there. Appreciate it.
Aaron.
The mask debate seems to be becoming one-sided. Got mine right here. As states are issuing mandates, wear one in public. That's it, just wear one in public. But in Colorado, at a local liquor store, things got intense when a fight was caught on camera over someone not wanting to wear a face covering. It was caught on video, and that video is now stirring up social media. Here's Rachel Scotto with the latest.
We are denying you service.
You can't deny me service.
A back and forth inside this liquor store as a woman refuses to wear a mask, defying public health orders and store policy.
And so I just really tried to stand my ground with that, because I feel it's really important that there's so many reasons why someone is not wearing a mask.
Ruby Musso says she has a medical condition, and wearing a mask causes her extreme panic and anxiety.
Ma'am, leave the store.
Leave the store, ma'am.
It's not my place to determine what is or is not a health risk. I have to obey the rules and the laws.
Store owner Rufus Nagel says this incident went beyond the debate over whether or not to wear a mask.
For me, it's an issue of a out-of-control customer creating a scene in my store.
But Musso argues the customers were also out of control. At one point, a woman is seen pushing her cart directly toward her.
I would never do that to somebody who's wearing a mask. I would never do that to somebody in any circumstance ever.
Musso eventually left the store, but not before exchanging these words with staff.
Nazis! Look at these Nazis!
The store chose to cut off its phone service Thursday after receiving threatening calls. I asked Musso if she condones that behavior.
I was calling them Nazis, but you know, I can't speak on what anybody else is doing.
Interesting stuff. Let's bring in Ken Clark now from Denver, Colorado. Ken, obviously this mask debate is something that continues. Where are folks there in Denver? What are their thought processes behind this as far as what this woman did and the response from that liquor store?
Well, you know, it kind of depends on the section of the state that you're in. If you are in some of the rural sections of the state, Boyd County commissioners are not wanting to abide by or enforce the governor's mask mandate. If you are in more of the densely populated areas, like where this whole altercation took place, there's a different side of it. So it kind of depends on where you live. I think if you talk to the people who do the shopping, who go out and shop, they understand what the businesses need to do to run. But then again, if you have a medical condition, how do you vocalize that without receiving the backlash? If she truly has a medical condition, there should be some way, some third party that then can recognize that will alleviate those types of tensions.
Ken, maybe enlighten me, hopefully you know the answer to this. In Denver, in Colorado, does that business have the right to refuse anyone based on anything?
You know, I believe they do, and I believe it is the business owner's right to refuse service, just like if you didn't have shirts or shoes or anything else, that the business does reserve that right to refuse service. Now, in this circumstance, the business was doing all they could to try and still get her the items that she was shopping for to deliver it outside of the store. So they did try to make those concessions to their customer, but it was the other customers and just the situation itself. Some people feel that the mask is a violation of their personal privacy. Others feel that they are willing to do what it takes to make sure that they are safe and that the public is safe and that those that are shopping and those that work at those stores are safe as well.
Ken Clark, thank you so much. Passion, obviously, on both sides of this debate. A Kentucky couple is under house arrest after one of them tested positive for the virus and refused to sign self-quarantine papers, a story that is trending right now. Elizabeth Liscott was concerned about needing permission to go outside, and she says she was afraid the quarantine might slow her access to medical care. Here's the story with Faith King.
On Saturday, Elizabeth Liscott of Hardin County got tested for COVID-19 because she was planning to go visit her parents in Michigan.
My grandparents wanted to see me too, so just to make sure that, you know, if I tested negative, that they would be okay, that everything would be fine.
After testing positive, but without showing any symptoms, Elizabeth says the health department contacted her requesting she sign documents.
Pretty much it was that I agreed to I agreed to comply to call the health department if I was to call the health department prior to leaving my house for any reason.
Elizabeth chose not to sign.
I had gotten a message from them, a text message that stated, because of your refusal to sign, this is going to be escalated and law enforcement will be involved.
On Thursday, the Hardin County Sheriff's Department greeted Elizabeth's husband, Isaiah, at their front door.
I open up the door, there's like 8 different people, 5 different cars. I'm like, what the heck's going on? This guy's in a suit with a mask. It's the health department guy, and they have 3 papers for us, for me, her, and my daughter.
The couple was ordered to wear ankle monitors. If they travel more than 200 feet, law enforcement will be notified.
We didn't rob a bank. We didn't rob a store. We didn't steal something. We didn't, you know, hit and run. We didn't do anything wrong.
The couple says they never denied self-quarantining. They just didn't agree with the wording of the documents.
And that's exactly what the director of the public health department had told the judge, that I was refusing to self-quarantine because of this. And I'm like, that's not the case at all. I never said that.
Even without the ankle monitor, she had planned to be cautious, and if she needed that medical attention, she told us she would have let healthcare workers know ahead of time that she in fact did have coronavirus. Protests in Portland happened throughout the weekend. The latest is part of a series of protests that have been going on for 2 months. This after the police death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Reed Binion has the story.
Our community has had enough. Our business owners have had enough. Our officers have had enough, and Portland has had enough.
Portland Police Association President Daryl Turner addressing the city's weekend protests, which authorities declared a riot after police say the association's office was set on fire. Nearly 2 months of protests against racial inequality and police brutality have followed the police killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Recent controversy in Portland has focused on the unidentified federal officers arresting protesters. Department of Homeland Security officers have been seen on camera making arrests and putting protesters into unmarked vehicles. And Customs and Border Protection has acknowledged its agents were also involved in arresting protesters. Oregon's Attorney General is suing the DHS.
These federal agencies are operating with no transparency and against the will of just about every leader in our state.
Those leaders include the governor and U.S. Senator Jeff Merkley of Oregon. Portland's mayor also speaking out.
People are being literally scooped off the street into unmarked vans, denied due process. As far as I can see, this is completely unconstitutional.
Protests also playing out in Seattle over the weekend, which resulted in arrests, damage to police property, and one officer being taken to a hospital, according to the Seattle Police Department. I'm Reed Binion reporting.
Reed, thank you. Let's go live to Portland now. Elise Haas joins us. Elise, I got to be honest with you. This is something I did not know was continuing to happen in cities across America. Tell us what is happening there in Oregon.
Well, here's the thing, Aaron. So I was out of the very first protest that started, and it was 3:30 in the morning, very small group that we saw clashing with police officers. And that's when we saw the first signs of George Floyd's name being spray painted on the Justice Center. And since then, Aaron, it has been more than 50 days of continual protests, day and night. And we have seen protests in all forms and fashions, everything from the really large demonstrations of 10,000 to 15,000+ people marching in unison throughout the streets, in our major streetways and even in our interstates. We've seen youth-led marches as well as even bicycle protests, so very Portland. But some of the things that you're probably hearing about that are making national headlines are the protests that are happening late into the night. There are typically hundreds of people who do stay outside the federal courthouse and the Justice Center protesting police violence and systemic racism, along with the Black Lives Matter movement. And those are the ones that have gotten a lot of attention because that's when we're seeing a lot of the crowd control munitions as well as the tear gas being used on protesters.
Is it staying mostly...
And again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it has again been 50 days.
Yeah, you mentioned 50 days. Is it mostly peaceful, or as the video we were just showing, Elise, is it getting to the point where there is quite a bit of damage that is being sustained there in Portland?
So what we see damage-wise is a lot of graffiti, whether that's on federal buildings, Justice Center, different monuments that would be deemed racist by some. Those are the things that we're typically seeing. There's been a lot of, small pallet fires or dumpster fires. That's something that we've consistently seen as well during these demonstrations. Other things that have happened most recently over this weekend is that the Portland Police Association building was set on fire. That's something that has happened, as well as, they've put up perimeters of fences around a lot of these buildings as well as boarding them up, but we've seen protesters kind of shake those fences and break them down.
All right, Elise Haas reporting for us. Elise, thanks so much. Appreciate you taking the time. Final story today, beware the jellyfish turning to the Gulf Coast. A stinging situation going on along beaches. Jellyfish invading the waters. Here's Debbie Williams.
Well, these guys have been here for a couple of weeks. Their nickname is Candy Striper, but there's nothing sweet about their sting.
Aren't they pretty cool?
If you've never seen them before,
we found jellyfish, see, Mama?
It can be a little overwhelming.
There's 39 jellyfish.
For the most part, most people have never seen this many jellyfish in a single location other than an aquarium.
For the last couple of weeks, the stinging nettles have been another attraction at Caribe Marina.
This is the first time we've seen them in such vast numbers.
And they're not just limited to the back bays. Purple flags have been up along the beaches too. They're just a little more spread out in the Gulf waters.
You definitely don't want to be swimming around with these.
It might hurt a little, might be irritating, but I'm not going to let it stop me.
Their sting said to be so potent, it can take the ink right out of a tattoo. Is there any tattoos you want to get rid of?
Nope, not at all.
Some places have fall seasons and foliage and stuff like that, and we just have jellyfish season here, so.
4-year-old Avery Grandbois is glad they do.
Look it!
And just like everything that depends on the currents to get around, the jellyfish will be gone in a couple weeks. On the Baldwin County beat in Orange Beach, Debbie Williams, WKRG, News 5.
All right, Debbie, thanks so much. Let's go to Bill Riles now in Mobile, Alabama. Covers that area of the country. Bill, obviously this is an interesting problem, but it's also a beautiful problem. How long are these jelly guys going to hang out?
Well, you heard in Debbie's piece, there's seasons for everything, and we happen to have jellyfish season here along the Gulf Coast. And when that happens, you just stay out of the water. And yeah, you're right. It's fun to look at. Don't want to be in the water with them, though.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And these things rely on the current. Is that right? I mean, they're not really like moving in and out. It depends on where the waters take them.
Exactly. And so in another week or two, the currents will sweep them out wherever they get to go. They're in the back bays now, as you heard Debbie say in that piece. And that's a little problematic because people aren't really used to seeing clusters of jellyfish like that in the back bays, you know, not in the Gulf proper. And you're used to seeing them right along the beach. So you can walk along the beach and, you know, step on them. They get washed ashore every so often too. So it's certainly something to be mindful of. I tell you what, though, some of the old myths about treating jellyfish stings don't work. So don't.
You talking about peeing on yourself?
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Okay.
The best solution so far has been, and I found, two things: seawater mixed with baking soda. But who carries baking soda to the beach?
You don't?
So
I have some in my pocket right now.
I have some. I've never done that, or meat tenderizer either. The one thing I did find, though, is that because everybody carries a cooler to the beach, and that ice water in there sure does feel good on a jellyfish sting.
All right, Bill Riles, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time. I'll never forget, I was on the beach once, and I saw a Portuguese man-of-war. Those things are supposed to be near deadly with their sting, but if you just pick them up by the head, the sac area, there's no tentacles there. Not saying I picked up a man-of-war because I wouldn't do that. But anyways, be careful if you're going to the beach. Jellyfish season is here. We'll see you tomorrow.